Bonjour YouTube, voici la suite de l'aventure que vous attendez tous. Voici la suite YouTube. J'espère que vous allez bien YouTube aujourd'hui, parce que voici la suite.
No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is. Anybody up there?
Personne. Il a personne.
Help! I wonder if anybody's home. Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Allez, on ouvre la porte YouTube.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
Elle a mal à la jambe.
Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people might need more help than I do. Maybe there's something on there.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra, this is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel,
Vous
so we
avez
had
bien
to get
YouTube
him
sinon.
back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day.
Ben
Thanks
ouais,
so
il
much for
tombe.
looking after Clementine, and I
là.
promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police.
Ah, les parents, aïe aïe aïe, les parents YouTube.
We love
Les parents de
you.
Clémentine.
We love you.
Clémentine.
We love you.
Ah, eux, ils sont sûrement morts, hein. Ils sont sûrement morts, YouTube. Je sais pas, moi. Aïe aïe aïe.
Huh? Hello?
Bonjour.
You need to be quiet.
Tu vas bien?
Hello?
On va lui
Did
demander.
they get you?
I'm sorry. I'm here. Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
Comment
What's your
t'appelles-tu?
name?
I'm Clementine.
Je
This
m'appelle
is my house.
Clémentine.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
Où sont tes
Where are your
parents?
parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think, where the boats are.
Tu es en
Are you
sécurité?
I'm
Ouais,
outside
je
of
m'en
my
doute.
treehouse. They can't get
Elle est
in.
dans sa cabane,
That's
YouTube.
smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Oh, maman! Oh, laisse-moi tranquille! Ouais, on se barre d'ici vite! Avec des sauts encore. Ah, putain. Oh. Allez, on recule, on recule. Aïe, aïe, aïe. Donne-moi le marteau. Merci. Oh maman, tu. Elle a failli nous bouffer, YouTube.
Man. Hi there.
Je regarde, ça va, ça tourne toujours. C'est bon. Aïe,
Did
aïe,
you
aïe.
kill
YouTube.
it?
Oui.
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Allez, il faut chercher de l'aide
Let's
le
go.
jour.
Stay close to me.
Parce que la nuit, c'est risqué. Ah, il est blessé, il marche lentement. Il marche lentement, YouTube. Non, papa.
Oh, man. I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
On va pas la laisser seule,
Let's go
YouTube.
somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood.
Ça, c'est sûr, les choses sont partout. Les zombies, YouTube, les
I'm
zombies.
Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
The monster's coming. We gotta go.
Allez, on se barre, on se barre.
Let's go.
Allez, allez, allez.
For just some guy, it seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Ouh. C'était chaud. Ça m'a l'air d'être une bonne ferme en sécurité.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
We just need a little help. We won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Non, on va lui dire que c'est pas
Not
ma
his daughter.
fille.
He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You sit up on the porch and I'll go see what I
YouTube.
have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does.
Ça fait un
What did
mal
you
de
say your
chien.
name was?
On va lui répondre. C'est Lee.
It's Lee.
On va dire le
Nice to
prénom
meet you,
quand même à
Lee.
YouTube.
I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Home.
Where's home?
I grew up in Macon. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there. We're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I saw a cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm
T'énerve
almost done
pas,
here.
t'énerve
You should
pas.
start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Oh, direct l'abattre. Aïe, aïe, aïe.
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
Maintenant, on va aller dormir, YouTube.
It smells like
Manure.
manure?
Ça sent le fumier.
Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
Vous avez bien YouTube,
Miss my
sinon.
mom and dad.
Qu'est-ce que vous pensez de cette série-là?
How
The
far
Walking
is
Dead.
Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Elle a rêvé, là.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
Je ne suis pas son père.
Name's Lee.
Faut lui dire la
Kenny.
vérité.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's
Twitch,
because he's dumb as a bag.
désolé, je me trompe parce que j'ai l'habitude de faire
He makes
des
up for it
streams
with
sur Twitch.
enthusiasm.
YouTube, c'est un peu long les discussions, on doit beaucoup discuter avec les personnes. C'est un peu long ce jeu. Tu dois beaucoup discuter avec les personnes et tout. Donc c'est un peu long. Hein. Désolé.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Hey there, girls. You two actually
On
look
va un peu
relaxed.
parler, on est
I think
obligé,
we're doing
YouTube.
just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Pour créer des liens aussi,
How's
YouTube.
that?
Les
That's
liens
easy.
d'équipe.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, huh?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale, like Herschel here, except
Regardez,
more with
parlez à
dogs
tout le
and
monde.
cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal.
It can't stay like this.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
On avait dit quoi?
Hey. How
Comment
did you
c'était
handle
en
getting
vélo?
to
On va
the
lui
city?
demander.
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would.
N'importe qui d'autre le ferait en famille. Avec un beau barbecue, de bière et des amis. C'est mieux que des hobbies, YouTube, hein?
With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
On doit parler à tout le monde, là. À Kenny, on va parler.
Hey there, Kenny. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial
Ah, il a un
fisherman,
bateau,
catching
Kenny.
mackerel, dolphin,
Mhm.
whatever's biting and
Mhm.
paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Tu as besoin d'aide?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would
On va
like
dire la
one.
vérité, Kenny, je l'aime bien, moi.
You know. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
See you.
À plus tard. On doit parler à tout le monde. C'est ça qui est un peu ennuyant YouTube au départ. On doit parler à tout le monde. C'est ça qui est un peu ennuyant.
How you doing, Doug?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
T'as besoin d'aide?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Allez, on va couper les planches.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Damn.
Oh shit, damn. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Ok. Bon, on va trouver le père maintenant.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
On va parler au vieux maintenant. Le vieux Grèchon YouTube.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
On foot. I headed south and hoofed it out of there.
That's a long walk.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan.
Il n'est pas prévu d'avoir un tel endroit.
It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
Camping. Mes parents sont à Macon.
Was my brother.
Avec mon frère.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah. I was looking for help in her house.
On lui dit la vérité.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it.
Et il sait que je mens, quoi. Moi, il est trop fort, le mec.
So whoever you are and whatever you did.
Parce que je suis pas venu à pied, je suis venu en voiture de police. Hein. Exactement, il devait aller en prison. C'est pour ça qu'il dit qu'il ment. Oh, il se passe quoi là?
Go! I'll get my gun.
merde. YouTube, on sauve le cal. On sauve le cal, YouTube. YouTube. Allez, le garçon. Le petit garçon, pas le choix. On va sauver le petit maintenant, l'autre. La messe. YouTube, vous auriez sauvé qui, YouTube? Le grand ou le petit? Je sais pas, 80% aurait choisi le petit, c'est sûr. Je voulais aider les deux, et il est encore en colère, quoi. Moi, je vais pas sauver tout le monde.
Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
Ouais, il va me faire engueuler, quoi.
I'm sorry. Look at him. Sorry is no damn good. Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
On se fait expulser de la ferme parce que son fils est mort. Et moi, j'en peux rien, moi. C'est pas sauver l'enfant et le jeune, quoi. Voilà YouTube, vous saurez la suite au prochain épisode. Et oui, toute chose une fois. YouTube, si vous avez aimé cette vidéo, n'hésitez pas à laisser un pouce bleu, à vous abonner. Et on se retrouve dans la prochaine vidéo. Et n'hésitez pas, dans la description en dessous, il y aura ma chaîne Twitch. Je fais souvent des lives sur Twitch. Je suis souvent en direct, ça veut dire. N'hésitez pas à venir me rendre visite sur Twitch. Merci. Un petit pouce bleu et un petit abonnement sur YouTube. Merci YouTube. Bonne journée.